So, if we want to conclude this episode, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start a career in AI?
If you want to start a career in AI, that would be a great idea because now the future is AI. A lot of AI experts are getting paid handsomely. And if you want to be part of the future, AI is the biggest invention in human history. There's the era before AI, and then there's the era after AI. And if you want to be part of that, now is the time. All what you have to do is take AI courses, of course, computer science, and you have to be good in mathematics because AI, machine learning, uses a lot of mathematics. So if you're not good at math, that may not be good for you. You have to understand lots of math. It uses a lot of math to calculate all of these things. Like we talked
Well,
about
I think
this.
as a first step, I think you need to get into programming. I think there's
Yeah.
a
You need to know
bright,
programming. By the way, speaking of programming,
yeah,
a good way to start is Python. Python is great for machine learning applications and AI in general. And it's not a difficult language to learn. So you can start with Python and then take it from there.
because I think programmers have like a brighter future than any other job skill. To be honest, any other job positions, programmers will just like take over the world because
Let me tell you something. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but did you know that AI now does programmers' jobs as well?
wow.
Did you know that
Imagine after all that learning and then boom, you just like
here's
become
the
obsolete all
irony.
of a
Here's
sudden.
the irony of AI. A lot of white collar jobs thought they're going to be safe from AI, but it turns out to be, and the blue collar jobs would go first. Like the labor intensive jobs would go first. A lot of people thought that, but it turns out to be after the advent of ChatGPT, it turns out to be that white collar jobs are not safe because ChatGPT and AI systems now in general, generative models, they're creative. They can create things. They can write for you.
Exactly. Well, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Times have changed seriously.
Exactly.
So
you know what I'd say? I always say that, man. I say, what a time to be alive.
exactly.
This is the most interesting part of human history.
It is. To be honest,
Because
it
AI
is.
is going to change everything in the near
Because we got to see what was like life was before tech,
Yeah.
like technology and AI, and we got to see it as now. So we do understand the differences.
Yeah,
Yes, the pros and cons, you could say.
absolutely.